our keynote speaker at this auspicious occasion and the maiden edition of Abuja Business and Investment Summit. I'd like to quickly give us a very abridged, because his resume or citation is quite intimidating. For those of us that have followed him for a very long time, we know his pedigree, we know his track records, we know what he stands for. But please, Mr. Governor of Anambra State, sir, permit me to abridge your citation in this manner. An abridged profile of Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR, Governor of Anambra State. Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR, holds a BSc in Economics, First Class Honors, MSc, PhD in Economics, winning departmental, faculty, and university prizes as Best Graduate and Student from the prestigious University of Nigeria, Nsukka. He has received over a dozen short and medium-term courses and fellowships, including at the universities of Cambridge, Oxford, and Warwick, the Brookings Institution, Washington, D.C., and the United Nations. Soludo was promoted Professor of Economics at the age of 38. This was precisely 26 years ago. As well as being a visiting professor at Swarthmore University in the United States of America. He has over 200 publications to his credit. Before joining government in 2003, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo had lived and traveled to 45 countries as itinerant scholar and consultant to 21 international financial and development institutions, including the World Bank, the IMF, the African Development Bank, the European Union, USAID, UKDFID, UNCTAD, UNDP, just to mention but a few. Professor Soludo has been called upon to serve the nation in various capacities. In 2003, he was Chief Economic Advisor to President Olusegun Obasanjo, as well as the Deputy Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of the National Planning Commission. He later served as CBN Governor, Chairman of the Board of Nigerian Security Printing and Minting Company, PLC, Limited, etc. He was co-founder and founding Chairman of African Finance Corporation, AFC. His distinguished national service, especially the transformation of the banking and financial systems, and Professor Soludo over 160 national and international awards, including being the triple winner of African and Global Best Governor of Central Bank for 2005, 2006, and 2007 by the London Financial Times, Banker Magazine, and the Euronomy, etc. A grateful nation honored Professor Soludo with the third highest national honor, Commander of the Federal Republic, CFR, in 2006. Aside this, he has gotten himself so very many other awards, laurels, and encomiums. Since March 17, 2002, Professor Soludo has been governor of Anambra State, where in 2 years, just 2 years, without borrowing, he is proving to be a game changer and winning multiple laurels, including being the 2023 Governor of the Year on Infrastructure and Rural Development. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the world knew Professor Soludo as Mr. Transformation. In Anambra State, they say that the solution is here. I present to you the keynote speaker at this occasion, a very vibrant economist par excellence. Please join me in welcoming Professor Chukwuma.